Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Summer and today's a really fun day because I'm going to be sharing with you a tween retro bedroom makeover that I designed for some new clients of mine in Redondo Beach. We are designing a bunch of spaces in their home, but today I'm going to be sharing with you their daughter Sierra's bedroom. She wanted this like retro vibe, kind of TikTok inspired. There were a lot of LED lights, a lot of ivy, a lot of collage, a lot of things, honestly, if I'm being frank, that kind of freaked me out. And I was like, how am I gonna make this cute? But I think that I succeeded. I gave her all of those things that she wanted, but we just kind of tailored it, streamlined it a little bit. And I have to say, it came out so cute. It reminds me when I was in middle school that me and my friends had collage all over our walls of like CK1 and Roxy and No Doubt and Hole and Garbage and all those fun, cool things. So it's a little homage to like when I was a tween and my bedroom was like this too, and I think it's so cute. I hope that you guys like it. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and help out your girl please by subscribing to my channel to see more awesome, fun interior design videos like this one. I have some super big projects coming out, like full-on remodels, and I'm so stoked that I had the chance to work on those, and you're not gonna want to miss them. So hit the little bell button for notifications and hit the subscribe. Now back to the video, check out what I do. Sierra showed me her bedroom and I felt like it was kind of dark. It was also pretty bare in there. She also did not have a designated closet space or any place for her clothes. I happened to peek around the corner and saw the spare bedroom that wasn't really being used as much. It felt so much brighter and it even felt bigger, and it had a full walk-in closet. I asked her mom if we can move her into this bedroom, and that's exactly what we did. We wanted to give her a little bit more space, a room that she can grow into. Sierra shared with me her ideas on Pinterest for her retro bedroom design, and there was a lot of LED lights and ivy and some things that kind of freaked me out, but I knew I could do this and make it very cute. I wanted to give Sierra all of the things that she wanted in her retro bedroom makeover. I just wanted to do it in a more streamlined fashion. I like using this app Millenote because I can keep things organized in one place. You can even see the pictures and click on the link and directly make a purchase. I drew up some sketches for Sierra's retro bedroom, and I wanted to give her a lot more color, maximize this space in her room, and it was almost like anything goes in this project. My little co-pilot Rosie comes with me everywhere, even to the paint store. I'm in Sierra's bedroom today and we are getting started to paint. We are all taped off and we're gonna do like our cool retro aqua-y color. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yay! We're gonna get to it. I found a retro collage kit on Etsy that had about 100 photos in each digital download. I then took the photos into Photoshop so I could have multiple images on one page. I put it on a flash drive and had printed out at Staples. I'm just using some Mod Podge and a paintbrush to adhere all of my images to a piece of MDF board. Oh my god, you guys, this came out so cool! I love it! I'm using a stud finder here to see if by chance that there's studs where I need to hang my piece of art. So what I think that I'm gonna do is use this painter's tape. I've already pre-drilled my holes on each corner of this collage board, this collage wall board. So I've already pre-drilled the holes. I've got it a level up there that's gonna help me. I have the laser level up there that's gonna help me make sure that this stays straight. Another little trick that I'm going to try doing before I actually pre-drill and put in the mounts to the wall, I'm gonna use this painter's tape and trace where my holes are and make sure that tape is level, and that way it'll be easier for me to like make my holes up there and assure that I'm gonna have a perfect fit. I have these standoff mounts that I got from Amazon because I want the board to stand off of the wall just a little bit. I purchased some other anchors other than the ones that they come with because they always usually suck. Like I can almost bend this one in half, so I know it's not going to work. So I went and got some other anchors that I'm gonna use, some drywall anchors. I've got myself measured and leveled off where I want this to go. And I'm really hoping that I don't mess this up because once I make a big hole, it's gonna be a whole lot more work to go back and redo. But I've got faith. I hope you have faith in me. We've got faith, we can do it. So I just had to change the screw because the screw that it came with sucked also. Alright, that worked! It does not matter how high or low your budget is, but one of my favorite things to do on like styling days for all the projects I work on is finding little treasures, thrifting them at places like Goodwill. And I found so many cute things at Goodwill for Sierra's new retro bedroom. And I even check out Facebook Marketplace and look at this amazing dresser that we found. It was $20 and marked from 1928.